Joe Burcham writes, I'm a big movie fan and also a massive Queen fan, and I've been looking forward to a Freddie Mercury biopic for some years now. However, ever since Sacha Baron Cohen pulled out of the project, there has been no real movement. Is this project dead? I would be so disappointed if it is.
As far as I know, I think it might be dead. Sacha Baron Cohen was attached for a long time. He had this vision of a Freddie Mercury biopic that was going to be R-rated, gritty, a real look at the life of this legend. However, and unfortunately, the surviving members of Queen, if I understand it properly, have final say on script and director. Why they have final say on what the script is and the director is, I don't know. I don't think that bodes well for any potential movie. Then a long time ago, we heard Sacha Baron Cohen had left the project, and then they got in that kid who plays Q in the Bond films now, whose name is eluding me.
That's Ben Whishaw?
Yes, Whishaw, thank you. That he was now going to be Freddie Mercury, but that seems to fall away. Then Queen's old manager came out and said like a few weeks ago, about a month ago, that Sacha Baron Cohen was back on, and they've signed the deal. He's going to write, produce, direct, and star. Mm-hmm. And then members of Queen came out and said, no, he was kidding. That's not actually happening. So I don't know where it's at right now. So until I hear otherwise, as far as I'm concerned, the project's dead. But have you heard anything different, Alicia?
No, I haven't. I really wish that it would happen with Sacha Baron Cohen. He is the perfect choice to play Freddie Mercury. He looks so much like him. I think he would pull out a great performance. He can transform as a character. And I want to see that R-rated version. I want to see the gritty real-life version, not a watered-down PG version.
Let's only show the good stuff.
Exactly. I haven't heard anything new about it. I remember there was a rumor that Benedict Cumberbatch was going to be David Bowie in the film, but again, it's probably just a rumor. Yeah, that was one of the Sony leaked emails.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, look, I understand why Brian May and the rest of the surviving members of Queen wouldn't want some of those stories to get out. I totally get that, but man, this is something that the fans really, really want to see. I mean, Freddie Mercury, the fact that Sacha Baron Cohen will be playing him, I think that when he leaves a project like that, that really puts a dent in it, because everybody hears that news and they're like, you just look at the dudes and you're like, oh my God, yeah, that's the perfect guy to play him. So when he departs a project, it really hurts it. And if you brought back somebody else to play that, you might think, oh, now they're just telling the story that everybody wants them to tell, as opposed to the real gritty R-rated version that we would hope to get. So it's a bummer. I don't think a project like this is ever dead, because I think Freddie Mercury is the greatest rock singer in the history of that version of that kind of music, but I don't think you're going to get it anytime soon.